Welcome back. Welcome back to MTV. It's time for a very, very special event. It's the Ultras. Now, I'm going to sound awful doing this because I used Google Translate for this, so apologies in advance. But para nossos amigos internacionales, uma sorpresa nas legendas ocultas. Yes, we now have translated closed captions. Only 18 months after it was originally requested.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's my bad.
Look, it's my bad too. Anyway, it's time for the Ultras event. It's a big deal because this is the biggest community-run event in Epic RPG for the entire year. Last year's was amazing. We had a great time attending it.
Fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Dreamy is the host of the event and puts on a bucket load of work to get it all happening.
Yeah, and yeah, Dreamy is Dreamy.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you would have seen at the start of this video that wonderful animation. Yes, Dreamy actually contacted us to make that way back in January this year. So I've been sitting on that fucker for the entire year. And I am so fucking excited to have been able to share it with you.
Yes, yeah, you put so much into that. You had so many ideas and tried so many things, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So, the Ultras is a community-run event of events. It's like a bush canoe. The more you look, the more events and contests you find. We covered it last year, but there's been a bunch of changes for this year's format, and we're super excited to highlight some of the big ones.
So, in no particular order, a super fast rundown of the stuff on offer in Ultras this year. We have contests for art, contests for lore, contests for songs. Did you spot one of last year's winners in the intro for the video? The Bounty Hunt, the Ultra Puzzle, cross-server gigantic giveaways, special roles on Epic RPG Official, and massive amounts of insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Of course we like it.
There is a metric shitload of stuff going on in the month this event goes for, and most of it goes down on the Epic RPG official server. So get on it for fuck's
sakes! Most of the contests haven't changed particularly much from last year to this year, with the exception of the art contest. So if you're really wanting a big deep dive in the contest, go check out last year's video. But the art contest has been shuffled into 4 categories: general art, cooking, animation, and server banners. The top 3 entries in each category, as with last year, win a prize. And if you've noticed my snazzy yellow colour on Eros, yeah, that was the prize for the epic NPC fight animation I made last year, which is criminally fucking underviewed, so go give it a watch!
Hey, when's that follow-up video coming?
Get fucked. Oh, Jesus.
Ow! I think I just got stabbed.
That was quick.
One of my favourite to watch events last year was the Bounty Hunt. Have been given a go-over this year after the shenanigans of last year.
Yeah.
There are now 2 categories of Bounty Hunt. The regular first comes, first serve type ones, and the new speed bounties, where the competition is to complete a task in the shortest amount of time.
So, but also, in addition, and surplus to this, bonusly and combinatorially, we now have legendary bounties. Extra challenging tasks that will reward the minty green bounty legend role. And we can reveal, award the holder with a bonus cache of time cookies every month for a few months. Now anyway, is that all? Well, no. Of course not.
Definitely
because there are cross-server giveaways. Yes, Epic RPG Official has teamed up with some of the specific large community servers. In fact, there will be 4. And these giveaways will include time cookies, coins, and a whole host of rewards that we can't actually talk about yet because then and they would just be too powerful to know about. Shit.
You weren't meant to say that.
Sorry. So anyway, on a different topic.
Yes.
What's news?
Well, we broke everything and fixed it, so business as usual. I just saw the world boss is finally being spawned.
Oh, about bloody time.
Apparently we're likely to one-shot it.
Anyway, during that downtime, we did learn something extremely important, which is that Justin finally got 15.2 done. So,
Who's Justin?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, and Area 20 opened, and it was a total fucking
Shit show.
obviously. Sorry, Taliesin. Look, Nexus Dungeon Helper died, and in the absence of that, things looked kind of bleak.
Yep, there was a lot of problems.
But in came CJMC 9. Look to the east, and he shall arrive on the white horse, or tier 10 horse. And a long-held anti-hero of ERPG, Necromancer for Oasis, to revive the void and get the community going again.
Thank you both so much. Over the course of the A20 Unseal, 224 individual people were ushered through to get their rank 5 time travel bonus, worth double time travels for every time travel. Many people stayed in A20 well after getting their own dungeons done to make sure those that could get close enough to the needed stats could have a chance. And CJMC 9 was there for most of them, crunching probabilities to let people know the chances of them making it. So, thank you.
Fucking legend.
Yeah.
Sorry, cranky baby, but that's okay. It gives me more room to highlight all the amazingness. Violet and I were both shepherded through, and we have to put out a huge shout out to our groups for giving us a go, because we were only actually planning on getting D19 done. And to EMT for not only handling the multiple pings per day he gets when people try and ping me, and I get when people try and ping him, but for staying up there to complete 24 D20 attempts for people. Absolute machine. The top 15 D20 carry crew we want to shout out were, in order, EMT, Sun Leonid, DK1, Science Boss, Rom, Dreamy, Blixer, Bamanoob, Ciela, Agorine, Kirby, Gialka, Gialoa, Revox 11, Cyclone 47, and there were many more, but one, we simply don't have time, and we need to wrap this up, so I've been MT.
I'm the Violet Bombshell.
And we will catch you on the next community video, which we will mostly be covering community content from now on until things change with the current developer situation. But we'll talk about that more on the next video.
You're tall. I'm average.
I'm fat, you're skinny.
You're bald.
You're not.